There we go. What's shaking? How goes Agent Art like Bitsy? Thank you for the host, Mark. How's everyone going this fine day? We have some, man, it has been a minute since I played Dragon Age. It was like the main game we were playing, and then, I don't know, I just kind of, got sidetracked. Yeah, so we just started, funky. We just started one of the DLC campaigns called Witch Hunt. And so, for those familiar with Dragon Age Origins, you'll know that basically the witch Morrigan heads off into the wilderness, never to be heard from again or whatever. And then one of the DLC campaigns, I guess you go and try and track her down, and immediately meet this person who has I guess her own score to settle with Morrigan. Pretty decent, excellent. Happy to hear that. Yeah, I had a lot of fun last night doing the Skyrim Sunday thing. It had been a bit since I played that too. I don't know, I feel like it's just like I was streaming 5 days a week for quite some time, and then suddenly you know, I went down to 3 days a week, and then I still like missed a stream or two here and there, and yeah, just kind of I don't know, it felt weird not streaming as often. But now we are back at it. What am I doing here? This is... do a prison. There we go. Yeah, so... I do a lot of pause toggling just to sort of get an idea of, how I can do things like get little backstabs on dudes, take advantage of all the tactics, things like, freezing an enemy and then shattering them is quite the useful thing to do. I've got a bunch of mods, and I noticed some of them don't work with these DLC campaigns as well. Like one of them, it makes you move at like 3 times average speed when you're outside of combat, just to, I don't know, let you get around easier. Oh, I totally forgot. Right, Stream Raiders, derp. The whole thing I wanted to do was, I want to do Stream Raiders PvP tonight, but the first couple battles, when there's not many people there, kind of suck. So I'm hoping maybe we can get some folks taking part in PvE battles, and then kind of once we've got some folks who have swung by, we can dip over to PvP. Place 2 monks. Okay, that's easy. I can do that. Where the fuck are my monks? Derp. There we go. Okay, here's 1 monk. Boop. And then I'll drop another one afterward. Easy every time. And yeah, so I'll probably be playing Dragon Age for about an hour or so, and then I'll shift gears and do the Stream Raiders PvP event that's going on. Where to? Well, it looks like to the Circle Tower. The only place I can go right now. What is my current, like, quest? You discovered that the woman at Flemeth's hut was a Dalish elf, Ariane. Morrigan stole an ancient book on something called Luvian from Ariane's clan, and now Ariane is hunting her down. Ariane suggested you go to the Circle's library, which contains books similar to the one that her clan lost. You might be able to find out why Morrigan is interested in Luvian. Okay, that's simple enough. Let's do it.
Welcome to Ferelden's Circle of Magi.
I imagine these little DLC campaigns are a lot shorter than the main one. Hey, thank you, you did it, man. Throwing some points down on the skin giveaway.
Is that a problem?
I'm really excited about that. Finally being an affiliate in Stream Raiders, being able to have some skins, be a good excuse to hand some out, dispense them. How's it going, Wyra? Thank you so much for the old Rickroll. Now I just try to like talk over it loudly and hope that it won't it won't fucking get muted or whatever, or make it so the YouTube VOD is not available in like war-torn countries for some reason, like Syria and North Korea. That's so crazy. It's like, oh, due to being claimed by Rick Astley, this video will not be viewable in Syria, North Korea, I think Iran, and then somewhere else. There's like 4 countries where it's like, I don't think many people there have the opportunity to. I mean, North Korea doesn't have YouTube. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. How's it going? You did it, man. What's shaking with you, man? Appreciate the raid the other night. Have you decided if you're gonna delve into Dark Souls 2 next, or what your plan is? Ariane can be trusted.
What is that supposed to mean? Most Dalish are
Not that I know. I literally just met her.
As you say, the Circle is glad to have you as a guest. As you can see, things are much changed from when you were last here.
Yeah, it looks like the place is cleaned up. And you are?
My name is Hadley. I lead the Templars in the Knight Commander's absence.
I need to go to the library.
If you're looking for a book, you can start.
Actually, I want to play
in the
Dark Souls
Index
again.
section.
Maybe not to completion right away, but I wanted to revisit the beginning. Nice. Dude, that's awesome. I'm happy to hear that you enjoyed it that much. Yeah, I would say, trying to think of how you could give it some replayability. You could try doing a crowd control stream of Dark Souls. That might be kind of fun. You could add some mods, like some graphical mods, just to kind of, I don't know, make it look a little bit different. There's a mod that I used, which is a, like, it's like 50 different graphics mods all in one. So it just like beefs up all kinds of textures and stuff. Insufficient skill. Oh, are you a thief? Do you thieve? No, you're a warrior. Boo. Okay, I need a fucking thief. Torn between Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne. I feel like now is the time to check Dark Souls 2. 100% I would recommend doing Dark Souls 2 before Bloodborne. 100%. That would be definitely my recommendation. First ever Dark Souls run I beat with Andre dead. Andre the Smith? How did he die? How is that? Did you like attack him?
A pity Cullen is not here.
You accidentally killed. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I hope not. Huh. He's been
That's brutal, dude.
lots of fresh air, good for the nerves. The Knight Commander told him he could return here when he leveled out.
I'm just glad he's gone. He was so twitchy. And that intense stare? Oh, creepy.
Okay. Right. I just realized I got a rune. And so now installing runes into your gear is like a skill because you no longer have the NPC who does it for you. So I'll have to make sure I teach that to someone. I attacked him by accident and I was like, well, I better finish this off. You son of a bitch. Thing is, yeah, if you don't kill him, then you can, there's an NPC that can like de-aggro
all right, a little.
people.
You have to admit, it's tempting, right? All these mages
Beat the game out of spite.
thinking they're so important.
Never again. Didn't know you can get them to stop
think I
attacking
need to
you.
relax?
Yeah, if you run far enough away from anyone, they eventually de-aggro. You know, when you know, reach the end of their leash, so to speak. Oh, dude. Well, never mind. There is the enchantment dude.
Junkmate?
Sandal, what are you doing here?
A junkmate!
Hi, Cal.
A junkmate!
Yes.
There we go. Papa? Papa? That's me! Oh, your hair is so wet. Oh my gosh. You need your hair to be dried.
I tried to dry it, but she wouldn't let me, so this is the world.
Wash hair. Wash hair.
That's right. Yeah, you smell like you've had your hair washed. What's up? You want to show off your little rockets? Your space outfit?
Choose that one.
3,
Daddy.
2, 1. Blast off!
Daddy. Daddy.
Mm-hmm. Hang on, I'm just gonna Try and get some of the moisture out of your hair. It is so wet, sweetie. Your hair is so wet. No, I shouldn't use that towel. That was used to clean off a counter. Yeah. Good job, Cal. For those who don't know, that was counting from 1 to 10 in German. Auf Deutsch. Sehr gut. Yeah. No, do you want to do in English too? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then what about 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Silly sweetie pie. What are you doing, you little drooly sweetie? Do you want to go and see Mama? Nope. Nope? Okay. Well, how about we may end up seeing you again, but just in case you're about to head to bed, do you want to say bye-bye? She is growing. Oh my gosh, she's getting big. Do you want to say bye-bye, Kelly? Yes, good job. Do you want to give a little kiss?
We're not
blow a kiss?
yet. We haven't had dinner yet.
Oh, poor sweetie pie. Okay.
I figured
Food time.
to get the other thing figured out first.
Yeah, she's growing like crazy. It's nuts. It's amazing. It is amazing. I guess I'll wait to resume till the little one's gone. Otherwise, she's gonna be enraptured by the screen. Won't want to leave. Okay.
Enchantment?
Oh, I don't have any of the conversation options. I wanted to learn what happened with him, but I can't fucking pause the game. Like, I'm mashing escape right now. Can't pause the game in a conversation. And whatever. Yes, enchantment.
Enchantment!
What do I have in my weapons? +5 cold damage, +5 fire damage. Whoa. You can mod your armor. Fuck yeah. Okay. Wow. Let's do it. That's crazy.
Enchantment?
I'd like to buy something. Greater Tome of the Mortal Vessel. Attribute points, sick. Talent or spell, sick. Yeah, I'll take all of these things. Whoa, intensifying rune? Jesus, these things are, +2 damage from each element. Increases attack speed? Holy shit, these are crazy runes. The runes are way more interesting than just like... Yeah, I don't know, this is nuts. Grandmaster immunity rune? Wow. Jesus, there's so many runes! That's crazy. That's all new. Spell ward, these items are crazy. Spell resistance, dodge attacks, avoid missile attacks. Wow. I mean, I have like a ludicrous amount of money, and yet I'm still tempted to hoard it all because I have a problem. Stamina draft, eh? Honestly, I don't know how often I'm going to use those. Ah, fuck it. Salves and shit. I don't need any of these. Swift salve's kind of cool though. There's no downside to it. I'd Allows you to relocate your attributes, skills, talents, spells, and specializations. Whoa! Damn, I want... Is there another of those? Can I buy another of those? I guess you only need it for your main character. That's right. Yeah. That's kind of tempting. Respec the main character one time. Badass. One less strength is kind of bad for everyone. I guess unless they're ranged. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea who's even in this. Whether you get your old characters or what.
Warden?
Funky. Key required. Warden? Yeah, what's shaking with everybody? How's everybody's Monday shaping up?
Look at all these books. I've never seen so many.
Yeah, it is a lot of books, isn't it? Would be kind of cool
Is that a purebred Mabari?
to be in an
I wish
actual,
I
like,
had one. They should allow pets in the tower.
mage library, you know?
Remember the Dragonling disaster? There's bits of Ivan still burnt onto the ceiling on the 3rd floor.
I'm talking about common pets. Dogs, cats, rats, owls, that sort of thing.
Owls? What sort of mage has an owl as a pet?
Is that... I think that's a Harry Potter joke. I think... I think that was a Harry Potter joke.
Hound. You think you could sneak up on the mage over there? How high do you think he'd throw those things if he turned around and saw you looming over him?
When Monday started awful, but got 3 bad things out of the way in the first 15 minutes of the day. Jesus, everything else went well. That's intense.
A few surprises would be good for them.
3 bad things in 15 minutes. That's crazy. That's too many bad
Your
things.
dog is lecturing me again.
Oh, hello, Prees. How goes, Fluffy Bunny? Is good, yeah? An index of books. Okay. Do these give me skills or anything? They don't seem to. So I can interact with them, but they don't do anything for me. Oh, it's sort of like where these things are. Rituals section, mage weaponry section. I see. It's just giving me an index as to where I find these fucking books. School of Entropy, mythical creatures. Okay. I get what's going on. So this is just like a shitload of lore or something? Funky. Huh. Yeah, I'm doing well, Fluffy Bunny. Absolutely. Lost a contact. Sliced my knuckle open on a bag of Truvia? Truvia? Is that right? Smoked my head on a bookshelf. Jesus. Wow. Hey, Rox. Yo, humanity. How goes? The hollow book is now empty. Oh, there was something in there? There was a charm in there? What? Bad luck charm. Cursed it. Known to find its way into the pockets of those who eventually get what's coming to them. Well, maybe I shouldn't have taken that. Bad luck charm does not seem like something I want in my pocket. Wild. Everything else is smooth sailing after. Well, I mean, that's good. You wouldn't want more bad shit after all of that. That's brutal. I'm super flooded with schoolwork the past few weeks. Barely any time to chat on Twitch aside from lurking with what little gaming time I got. Oh man, that's too bad. Hopefully the school thing's going well though.
I recognize the character on this page. I think it makes up part of the word Illuvian.
Is this like the book you lost?
Similar. The bindings are in the same style, but the script is different.
All right, can't complain. Well,
This
that's
is
good.
the library, isn't it?
Happy to hear that.
Perhaps another book could help us translate this.
Found an ancient elven tome with a chapter on Illuvian. Find some way to translate it. Okay.
Right.
I guess I'll just pound through the menus of all these books until one of them is relevant to me.
Don't gawk. I hear they cut out your eyes for staring at their tattoos.
They do not.
They do. I read it somewhere.
And you believe everything you read, do you?
Better safe than sorry.
The shirt
I say.
arrived, snug fit, real comfy. Awesome. I was just about to ask actually. That's sick. I'm happy to hear that. How long did it take to arrive, out of curiosity? Like, did it just arrive like within the last couple days, or? As I'm just curious how long it takes to get shit sent from the U.S. to where you're at. Oh, hello, old friend. Yo, how goes? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's shaking, Ruby? Which book? Ah, translating Elven. Yeah, I'll take that. Understanding the Ancients. Binge playing Doom Eternal for 4 days. Nice. I haven't played Doom Eternal. I haven't played Doom Eternal yet. I would like to check it out at some point. I really enjoyed Doom 2016. That was a really fun one. Are there books in the previous area? About nearly 2 weeks. I'm used to long shipping times, especially in COVID, and also especially when some of the stuff I buy from Amazon is also shipped from overseas. Yeah, that makes sense. But still, that's yeah, that seems like a really long time. It's kind of crazy.
They say he was force-fed so much lyrium he was bleeding from the eyes. His brain was liquefied in his skull.
Jesus.
Can lyrium really do that?
It can kill you, but... well, you know how rumors are. Those pisses give us all a bad name. Now some Templar would take it out on an innocent mage and start the cycle all over
It's
again.
everything Doom 2016 was and so much more. Oh, shit. Yeah, I've got to check it out at some point. It's definitely on my list. Using the translation book, you locate a chapter on Illuvian. Sweet, that's what we were looking for. Hey, Sorgatani. Yeah, feel free to throw some tracks down. Pretty much anyone, you know. You can add some song requests to the backlog. It is a big fucking masterpiece. Nice. I just ordered a CD album from Japan. A collection of Eurobeat soundtracks in the first season of the anime Initial D. Figured I'll snatch it off Amazon since there was 4 left in stock, and since it's an album from 1998. Funky. So you're probably gonna have to wait a while for that to arrive as well.
Oh, who let a dog in here? And what are you doing? Be careful!
Be careful with what?
Wait, I know you. You're the Grey Warden Mage. The hero! This is even worse. Didn't they teach you proper care of antique volumes in the first year? Maker. People save the country and suddenly they think they can abuse priceless books all willy-nilly.
Are you familiar with this book?
I've used it, but I don't know it by heart. Browsing the chapter on the Illuvians. No one's actually found one, you know.
You know what Illuvian is?
It's Old Elvish for seeing glass. Mirror.
Oh, that's interesting. I think a little mirror was an item that you can give to Morrigan that was like a gift. April 7th. Dogs are cool everywhere. Who let the square in the library? I know. And not to mention it's a Mabari hound. They're like as intelligent as a person. So, you know. It's kind of ridiculous that he's so pissed about it being in the fucking library. He's a scholar. He should know that. Oh, that has implications? What, a smart dog? How do you know that?
Cross-referencing, educated guesses, process of elimination. Finally found the answer in a Tevinter scroll. The Luvian isn't just any mirror. It's a special kind. When the Imperium sacked Arlathan, they took these mirrors and tried to unlock their power. But all they could use them for was communication over long distances.
Sentient being not being allowed places. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, they say that they're about as smart as a person, but they can't communicate, really. So I can see how it would be easy to discriminate against them, but at the same time, you could say the same for someone who's just from a different culture, so... Yeah, I do agree there. But he doesn't necessarily know that it's a Mabari. I mean, the only difference between a person and a Mabari, basically, is that these are, like, fed Darkspawn blood. And I think that the ones that survive are therefore imbued by some sort of intelligence. I think that's what makes them intelligent. I strongly believe if someone were to invent teleportation, Amazon would get there first. Maybe. We'll go to bed, had a busy day, want to get up early to rip and tear. Sounds good. Well, yeah, sleep well. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Why would Morgan be interested in that?
Ah, you have a friend with a special interest. Maybe she needs to talk to someone.
Wow. What an
My
incel.
people crossed paths with another Dalish clan not too long ago. 2 of their young hunters encountered a strange mirror in some ruins. One disappeared, the other became deathly ill. They never found the one, and the other died.
Huh.
They left Ferelden and traveled north to forget their sorrows.
Carry on?
What became of the mirror?
Shattered. Destroyed.
Why?
It was
Is it playing
corrupted
Battlefront
by
2
Darkspawn,
the past few days since I
beyond
finished all the
hope
work
of
I needed?
recovery.
Oh yeah.
They did it to protect others.
Trying to remember, Battlefront, is that the one that's Star Wars, or is that the one that's like World War whatever?
You have to be sure.
What? What do you know?
This is so exciting. We have to get to the repository. Hadley has the key. Come on.
Oh, suddenly this dude's just joined my fucking party because he's excited about books. Alright, bro, sure. I'm into this. What you need, though... Oh, you're a healer by trade. That's fucking excellent. Okay. That's badass, actually. Now, do I want to give you a specialization? I kind of want to unlock Keeper and or Battle Mage. Because Shapeshifter's total trash. I'm already an Arcane Warrior. Blood Mage is really tough for an NPC, because they can't really take advantage of it. So if you're gonna be my healer... then you're gonna need a lot of mana. Mana. Star Wars, Battlefield is the Warfare one? Gotcha, right. So these are just like new, okay. Alright. You need to be able to revive people. Boom, that's important. Shatter Dudes I Freeze, that's big. Mass Rejuvenation seems really good, restoring mana to people. Oh, Haste is a really good buff. You can reset the cooldowns on his spells. Whoa, that's crazy. Reset cooldowns, but it uses a lot of mana. Shame they stopped updating it. Could have had so much potential if they didn't fuck up its launch. Right. That was the loot box debacle. Right, I remember now. Okay. Yeah, that was fucked. Bonuses to lots of stuff. 52 magic at level 25. Yeah, I can bump magic up to 52. That's easy enough. Elemental Mastery. I'm going to amplify the effects of each of the elements, increasing any elemental damage affected by other attacks. I guess that's fine. It's a prerequisite to a really good passive. Mystical Negation. An aura of beneficial magic surrounds them. Every few seconds, the spell banishes any magical effects within the field that were created by a hostile creature. Banishes magical effects that were created by a hostile creature. Huh. I guess that's good. So it can't be debuffed, basically. Well, the spell's active mage radiates arcane energy every few seconds, emitting waves of projectiles that deal spirit damage to enemies within the field. Each projectile consumes a small amount of mana. Okay, so an AoE damage isn't really great for a ranged mage. Waves of invigorating energy bolster nearby allies, substantially reducing their fatigue, meaning that their spells or talents will cost less to activate. However, the caster's mana drains continuously, so that's really bad for them. An only loot box for the fact the intended players to spend 40 hours just to unlock one hero like Darth Vader. Yeah, that's because they wanted to lock it all behind, like, pay-to-win practices. If I buy a Star Wars game and I have to grind for 40 hours to unlock an iconic franchise character, I'd rather cheat. That's the thing, yeah, it was like, well, you can pay money, or you can play, I think to unlock all the content at launch, someone calculated it as being like 6,000 hours or something. Or you could pay, like, you know, 10 grand in loot boxes or some, I don't know, whatever the fucking numbers were. It was stupid. It sounded absolutely ridiculous. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I want any of those passives. I don't know if I want Time Spiral. I don't know how I'd code it into his tactics. That's like a tough one. I'm gonna save some skill points in case I unlock one of the other specializations. That's the word I'm looking for. God damn, I just can't think sometimes. All right, so let's get ready to battle. Haste spell. I think I'm kind of maximizing at least the epic units that could be affected by a spell if I throw it here. Let's do it. At launch probably was basically what basically halved the game's potential player base at launch. Yeah, it was brutal. It was fucked. It was, their justification of it was like callous and stupid as well. It was like their comment defending their actions is the top downvoted comment on all of Reddit. Like, it's fucking insane. They just don't understand what anyone wants, and yeah, I don't know. EA is just so out of touch. Reminds me of, what was it, Blizzard, where they're like, y'all have phones, don't you? It's like, yeah, that's fucking not the point, bro. I know I didn't get it because of that launch. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really interested in a PvP Star Wars game anyway, so it's not really for me, but yeah, that was a debacle. Holy shit, just single filing, our whole backline in the back, just getting absolutely crushed here. Meanwhile, our tower's getting taken over from the back. Oh my god. I'm sure they fixed it. By all means, I love the game now, but didn't get it at launch. Waited a year. DICE, the developers, made the game great, but if it weren't for EA's meddling, I'm sure the game would still be getting content updates today. Oh, this sucks. Running around chasing these towers while they're being fucking taken by enemies is... This is dumb. The AI, like, of units moving toward the nearest possible thing makes these maps not quite as good. We're almost out of tanks. I think we might lose this simply because we keep chasing these fucking towers and not killing the things that are taking the towers. All these units are like really squishy. They're meant to die to ranged units. This one tower is gonna beat our entire team. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. We're boned. It's a bit counterintuitive. Yeah. This sucks. There we go. Now we're dead, and their units get to take over the rest of our turrets. But at least it'll take a whole long time. Hey! How's it going, Chaotic? Saw a Balloon Buster get 30 kills in PvP earlier. That's crazy. Literally, how is that possible? How can it hit that many units at one time? I don't know how that could happen. Yeah, what's happening, Chaotic? What's how's your Monday going? They weren't socially distanced. Yeah, but I mean, the AoE of a Balloon Buster, even if there was a unit on every single square that its explosion can hit, that's... How can it hit 30? I feel like 30 is too many, right? You get a clip of it. Oof, well that took a long time to lose. Jesus. You really got me. I need to drop 2 monks. So... I don't really want to drop a low-level unit, though. It's gonna get destroyed. Maybe... something like this. Okay. You think so? It was hilarious. That's crazy. It was weird and amazing. A weird and amazing Monday. Wow. That's color me intrigued. What's the, oh my gosh, pardon me. What made it, weird and amazing? Okay, when in exploration, activate haste. Then, if your health hits less than 30%, use your least powerful health poultice. If an ally gets under 50%, use heal. If an ally's health gets under... Oh no, actually, under 70% should be heal. And then if that gets even lower, then use, group heal? If an enemy is frozen, then use Stone Fist to shatter them. If we're in exploration, then use Mass Rejuvenation. No, not exploration. In combat. In combat, use Mass Rejuvenation, but only if, like, none of these other things are happening. So, heal yourself, heal others. If an ally is dead, then use Revival. Thanks, humanity. Thanks for the Cursed Redemption. Hung out with a boyfriend, told me he loves me. Ooh, that's adorable. And a mishap with Uber Eats giving us someone else's order. I didn't get a refund though. Kind of buried the lead there. I feel like the first one's a pretty big deal. Hi, sweetie pie. Oh my gosh. That one? That one? Hi. Hello again. Oh.
Baby.
It's baby.
Baby.
Isn't that silly? Doesn't that look silly?
See.
Whoa.
Papa. Papa.
Yeah.
Baby.
Need to make sure chat's on their toes.
Baby.
Baby, that's you.
Papa.
Yeah. That filter can't keep up. Whoa.
Wow.
There's a big delay with this filter on when there's a lot of movement.
Nose.
Nose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nose.
Nose? Slice of life family anime seems very realistic. Is that silly? That's silly. Yeah.
Five.
Yeah?
Daddy.
Yeah? Fear?
4.
Yeah?
6. 7. 8. 9.
10! Good job! Mwah. Yeah. That was 1 to 10 auf Deutsch. Auf Deutsch sprechen. Wo ist deine Nase? Ja. Wo ist deine Augen?
Sind.
Ja. Wo ist deine Haare?
Sind.
Yeah. Yeah. Where's your tongue? Yeah. She's very bouncy.
5.
Ugh.
6.
She's very excited about counting to 10 in both English and German.
7. 8.
Oh.
9.
Oh. What comes after 9?
10.
Yeah, so good. Bedtime? Do you want to wave good night? Yeah, big wave. You want to blow a kiss? Want to blow a kiss? Yeah. Do you want to give Papa a kiss? You gotta take your finger out of your mouth to blow a kiss. Thank you, Callie. Okay. Good night, sweetie pie. Good night, my little darling.
I knew you were gonna see it. I was like, she's gonna see the bloody pretzel things in you.
Okay. Turn that noise gate back on. You can't really hear her without the noise gate, or with the noise gate enabled, so I have a hotkey to disable it real quick so that y'all can hear her being just cute as hell. I think that we basically got everything we need enabled here. Oh, yeah, right. Use our worst lyrium potion if your mana gets underneath, like, I guess 20%. And that's basically, yeah, if you can't do any of these things, then use a lyrium potion. Maybe under 10%, I don't know. I think that's good, right? That's like, That's everything. And we got some nice little extra slots in case Finn learns some new tricks. When she figures out her toes count as digits, she gets a power counting to 20. Yeah, she doesn't count on her fingers very well. She'll kind of like point and just be like 1, 2, 3, and just keep pointing at the same fingers and pointing in a random order. She doesn't really get like the idea of left to right, one at a time. But she does know how to count. Yeah, it's very... And the way that she counts is so drawn out. Like, 1... You're ridiculous.
In the free marches, dolt. Half of Ferelden fled there in the blind. They say there's a refugee camp twice as big as the city.
Yeah, I guess maybe once I earn another specialization or two, I will, I'll overhaul some, my stuff. So, what's your...
Made him kind of jumpy.
Everyone's a critic.
Oh my gosh. Sustained. Activated. Sustained. So... Oh man. There's so many skills here. What are all the passives? Activated, 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 activated. Sustained. Oops, this isn't. Okay, so all 5 of these are passives. So like... I think you need to have Threaten on, because you're my tank. And... I guess just like high attack speed is good, maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Just trying to get more fingers out of one hand. It like doesn't matter what she's counting or how many of it there is. She'll just kind of like point, like, you know, if you've got like 6 of a thing, you're like, how many are there? She'll just go like 1, and she'll just like point at them at random and count all the way to 10. And that's just, she just likes to count to 10. She doesn't really have the hang of counting, you know, quantities. Sorry, what am I doing? The repository. Right, so that's probably that big locked door. Okay. I really wish we had a rogue in the party. We now have 2 mages, a dog, and a...
Me a flower. Oh, how thoughtful.
And a warrior.
It's very pretty. Slobbery, but pretty.
You could just tell him to fetch a Morrigan. It would save us a lot of trouble.
Fetch a Morrigan. Every number is important to her. Yeah, pretty much. There's no better way to get to 21.
Just the man I was looking for.
Not looking very hard, were you?
Oh man, she's just so goddamn adorable. I love it.
Good one. So I need to go into the repository.
No.
No? Why not? I'm not some drooling apprentice.
It's because of me, isn't it?
No. The Sentinels have been behaving erratically, so the repository
Well, that's
is
fine.
not for
I'll fight my way
everyone's
through them.
safety.
Oh. Well then. Sorry for bothering you.
I had to download the oh my god, the EA Sports EA desktop app to get access to EA Play games under my Game Pass Ultimate account. EA desktop app to get access to my EA Play games under my Game Pass Ultimate account. My god, it's so inconvenient. Yeah, that's wild. That's really fucking annoying. Oof. EA sucks so hard. What happened to them?
Unfortunately, we are still not sure yet. The repository isn't crucial to the daily functioning of the Circle, so we've left it until we can spare more men.
I'll help with this.
Oh, very well. It's your necks. But before you go, what's so important down there?
The statue. It knows things about Tevinter, and I need to speak to it.
All right. Be careful, and keep the mess to a minimum.
Hey there, Inturbulent. How you doing this evening?
Talking to inanimate objects is a sign of insanity.
Not when it talks back.
You can't open the EA desktop app unless Origin is turned off. And you can't open Origin unless EA desktop is turned off. Holy shit. What a clusterfuck. Like, this stuff's just so broken. That's crazy. Oh yeah, right. I should probably equip this fucking mage in some gear, shouldn't I? Whoa, +4 magic reduces hostility. Dude, his gloves are amazing. 3 magic, spirit resistance, chance to avoid missile attacks. More willpower, less dex. That's fine. More willpower means more mana. I'm into it. Oh, increases experience from Codex. Decoder ring. I love it. Cool. Yeah, his stuff's great, actually. Alright, thanks. How are you? Gear's overrated. Yeah, totally. Turns out he's outfitted way better than what I have access to, so... yeah, that's fine. So if you want to play an EA game on Steam, which uses Origin, you need to turn off the EA desktop app. That's fucking crazy. They need to sort their lives out is what they need. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fucking EA. Why is everything that they make so terrible? They used to be like the best fucking company. You know, like StarCraft and Diablo, like really leading the way. You know, EA Sports. Like, they made some of the only sports games that were tolerable. And now they're just... yeah. Garbage company making garbage games. Oh, shit. Oh, I went and used all my spells on these things. Shit. Not only that if EA desktop's turned off, somehow Origin detects it, so I need to log in and open the desktop app and then turn it off. Which is why the hell do I need another separate app? Just let me link my Xbox account to my EA account, you can just let me play... you can let me download the EA Play games through Origin that way. EA Play games, right. Yeah, I don't know, it all sounds... just fucked.
From the fade is in. We have to deal with this.
Are these guys dead now? Why are they still standing there?
Is this wise?
Oh, maybe they keep getting healed by that?
Someone could die.
I don't really understand what's happening in this combat.
Seems to make the weak spots in the veil visible.
The enemy isn't attackable. Now it is. And there's the Veil Tear again. Resisted the icy effect. Use blood magic, steal some health from it. Pew it.
And these sentinels are going back to normal. We need to deal with the rest of the
okay, so we need to destroy the Veil thing. The sentinels are indestructible until we destroy it. Okay, alright, I get it. EA is the McDonald's of game developers. Yeah, it sucks. They really are. It's like McDonald's also used to be amazing, you know, really revolutionary, and now, they're just like the worst fucking food that money can buy. Damn, I got no rogues.
This used to be where the phylacteries of the apprentices were stored. They've been moved to a more secure location. We don't even know where they are anymore.
Crazy. Hey, Moist Duck, how you doing this evening? So, we've got the Stream Raiders PvE going on at the moment. After we've got, like, a few people in our battles, we're gonna switch gears and go over to PvP. So if you've got some, you know, some quests to get some bones, that is fine. We will be doing that soon. Landmark device. Your hound seems particularly interested in this landmark. Oh, right, landmark, like, those are the things that they pee on.
Do you ever wish you had the freedom to piss anywhere and not have people stare at you?
No. Do you?
Oh, no, of course not.
Oh, Raiders, you twisted my arm. How you doing this evening? I guess we'll talk to the statue rather than going deeper into the cave or whatever, into the depository.
The prison is breached. I see the encroaching darkness.
Wow. It does talk.
Hello?
The shadow will consume all.
Oh, this statue. Right, I've interacted with it before. Oh, this statue.
Something is causing it distress. The tears in the veil, most likely.
Working.
The statue's useless until we mend the veil.
Future Life, Wednesday afternoon here. Oh, yeah. Wait. Wednesday afternoon? How is that possible? You sure it's not Tuesday? I'm like, holy shit, you literally are in the future. It's fucking crazy.
Won't get anything out of it till we deal with the rips in the
fucked up.
veil.
That's all good. That's, yeah. I mean, when you said Wednesday, I was like, yeah, that makes sense, and looked down at the corner of my computer where it tells me what fucking day of the week it is, because I don't know. Where's the fucking thing? There it is. Oh, maybe I have to do a certain amount of damage to the, like, other things for it to even show up. I'm in the future, I'm only on Tuesday. Got one extra day of work this week now. Yeah, damn. The worst. See, that's the downside of fucking time travel they don't warn you about. Okay, 2 of 6 avails. Okay, so I've got to do this 6 times. Oh my god. This DLC campaign has turned into a fetch quest real fast. There's the veil. Just gonna cycle through all my spells. I get little bracelets at work to let me know the day of the week. Well, that's interesting. Is that, like, pertinent to your workday? Like, is it important for you to know what day of the week it is? For, you know, the nature of the work itself? Or is that just a nice little perk? Oh, the Veil Tear's targetable again. Fucking heal me up. I'm taking down this Veil Tear. My normal Tuesday night plans aren't happening tonight, so that's what was throwing me off. Yeah, that happens to me too. Well, like, especially when it's like when D&D gets canceled. I remember, like, oh yeah, I've got D&D on fucking Tuesday or Monday and Tuesday nights. 2 different D&D campaigns. So yeah, when those fall through or get cancelled or whatever, that's messes with me a little bit. Cool. 3 Veil tears mended. tended mended. I guess maybe I should wait for my mana to come back before I go storming through another door, because last time there was combat immediately on the other side of it. Yeah, okay, both of them have threaten on, so they should pull aggro. Bah, who needs mana? Who needs it? Oh, shit. Robed Sentinel, huh? Shit. Damn it. Shunting me out of the fucking rear arc. Come on! Why can't I click this? Oh, because I'm frozen. Oh, now I can't attack it. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is legitimately rough.
There.
Yeah, these battles are, they're funky because you can't reliably attack the thing that you need to destroy. Kind of a pain in the butt. I guess I should be saving pretty often. Oh, I'm so excited to have my first fucking skin in Stream Raiders. Okay, everyone attack this Veil Tear.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm so fucked. Will you please heal me? Yes, please now heal me. My health is so low, I'm getting wrecked. Oh, here's the Veil Tear again. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of cool. This DLC has 2 extra specializations. I'm really looking forward to trying to unlock them. Corrupted Sentinels, and I guess this Corrupted Templar is a real problem. Oh, never mind, he's dead now. Oh, and then the Veil Tear's back. Finish him! Boom. And for some reason this guy isn't returning to normal. Oh, there we go. After he's no longer hostile. Freeze!
Oh, right.
Okay. We ran past a room to go and start this fight. And in that room is a crate. And in that crate is fuck all. Oh, 7.5 gold. I have so much fucking gold. Maybe I should actually start spending it on, like, items. There's some pretty OP items you can buy. And I just keep thinking, like, no, I need to save it, I need to save it. But, like, just buy some big crazy fucking OP items. Vestments of the Seer and a rune. Vestments of the Seer, what do these do? How do they weigh up? So instead of 3 magic, it's 7 magic. Whoops. Instead of 10% spirit resistance, it's all spell resistance, and then it's also got fucking armor, willpower. Yeah, this is way better. These vestments are crazy. Oh my god, a palette swap, really? You gonna do me like that? Brutal. Yeah, I've got the item set bonus. I think I'm doing great with my main character here. Okay, Sentinel. Is that another Sentinel? I thought that said Templar for a sec. Oh. It's time to freeze. There we go. The Veil Tear. You attack the Veil. The double crit. And you attack the Veil with a... Oh my god, you have so many abilities. I don't even know. What are your strong abilities? Find Vitals adds additional damage to each hit. Find Vitals. I don't know. You legitimately have too many abilities. Let's just use Twin Strikes. Pick it up, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Again, I killed the Veil.